your girl Gabby, and I'm here back with another video today on my channel. Today is gonna be a little bit different. As you can see, I am in my PJs. It is approximately 1 o'clock in the morning, and I am taking the time out, you know, not sleeping. I put the baby to sleep, my husband's sleeping, and I'm not sleeping because I decided, you know, I really want to take this time out to share why I disappeared, and I'm just gonna share it with you guys. So just to dive right in, it's gonna be a life update video. I'm just gonna update you guys on basically why I stopped doing YouTube and kind of all social media for a year. I mean, I still posted on Instagram, but like Facebook, everything else I kind of fell off on. So just to go ahead and put it out there if you guys don't know already, I got pregnant and I had a son. So that kind of twisted my world upside down. I found out I was pregnant last March of 2019. Actually, no, I found out I was pregnant in February, but really everything started to kick into gear in March. In March, I became really sick, you know, first trimester, all of that morning sickness, which is not in the morning, you know. It's just a lot of stuff that I didn't know, and I found out. Kind of had to figure out what I was gonna do because I was still living in my college like apartments, and I can't raise a baby in my college apartments, or at least I didn't think I could. I'm pretty sure you could if you know you really had to, but I didn't think I could, so I had to figure that out. My boyfriend at the time, now husband, we were both like trying to figure out, okay, we gotta get our life together because baby comes first, obviously. So we kind of decided that we would focus our priorities on everything that was beneficial for our son. So right after that, I was just like, well, with how sick I'm feeling, you know, trying to focus all my efforts towards being able to provide for my son, I was just like, I really can't focus on doing YouTube right now, so I had to stop. I moved, you know, that was really inconvenient as well. I couldn't really do YouTube being in a new environment, and then I wasn't really feeling myself for my entire pregnancy, so I actually just decided, okay, I'm gonna put it off again, you know, I'm gonna wait to come back to YouTube. So put it off again, and I figured, okay, I'll wait until after the wedding because I have to plan this huge, well, it's not a huge wedding, but it was a decent sized wedding. I have to plan this wedding, and you know, I don't have like a whole bunch of money, so I can't get like a wedding planner or anything. This is like literally me and my sister. Like, even though I'm an aspiring wedding planner, it's still different. It's a lot. It definitely tested my boundaries, and I love that. Like, it turned out fabulous, tremendous, if you will. It turned out tremendous, and we all had a great time, but it took a toll on me, and because of that reason, I still kind of put off doing YouTube again. So wedding went by, and I was like, all right, cool, I'm gonna start trying to focus on YouTube. I start feeling myself again, and then boom, I enter my second trimester of pregnancy, and my son starts to whip my ass in a whole nother way. Like, it went from like me being like sick all the time, meaning like nauseous and throwing up, to like literally like him sitting on my sciatic nerve, or my sciatica nerve, however you say it, him sitting on my nerve like for like a week straight, or just, you know, like moms, you know what I'm talking about. Like, it was just a whole different ballgame. Like, for moms that do YouTube while you were pregnant, I salute you. I just physically was not in the headspace or physical mindset to do that. So I was just like, okay, pull this off again until I feel, actually I said until after I gave birth. Whew, little did I know. So wedding comes by and I'm like, okay, you know, I still have my baby shower to plan. Usually I know someone usually plans your baby shower for you, but again, I want to be an event planner, so I decided to plan my baby shower by myself. So planned my baby shower, and I was like, all right, well, now I can focus on baby. Grant you, I had to move again because the first time I moved in with my mother-in-law, and we had to get our own place. So I moved in 18 days before I gave birth, and I organized my house. I want to say like maybe a week or two before my son came, like got everything in place, set up his nursery and everything. Nesting, nesting. So I did the baby shower, moved. In all this, I'm still working, guys. Can you believe this? I'm still doing a full-time job. But in all this, I was still working. Don't get me wrong, like I wasn't like overexerting myself or nothing. I was still taking care of myself, but no, I still had to make that. I stopped working. I was due in October. I stopped working September, like the first week of September. I was just like, I can't do it no more. And it just got to the point where I was just, my feet would hurt. I would feel swollen. I am not one to like snore, but I would be snoring in my sleep. I went to sleep and I woke up in the middle of the night and like my nose was running, but I'm thinking, oh, you know, maybe it's just cold in here, you know, that's why my nose is running. Oh my gosh. I woke up the next morning and literally like my entire pillow was filled with blood. Like I was just like, oh my gosh. I'm panicking, freaking out, and I call my mom like, oh my gosh, like I just had a nosebleed, like is this okay? I'm looking on Google, like I'm telling my husband, why did I just have a nosebleed? Call my OBGYN and he was just like, okay, you're probably hot in your sleep, you're fine, relax.
I thought I was gonna die.
To say the least, I was going through a lot throughout my pregnancy, and I just thought, I'm gonna just take a break. It was definitely a huge adjustment. Becoming a first-time mom is definitely life-changing. It's something that I probably couldn't fully explain in words, but it's definitely the best thing that's ever happened to me, hands down. I can't even flex. After I became a mom, it was very overwhelming trying to just, you know, maintain that new routine, trying to like get to know your baby, because you have to think about it, like your baby is like his or her own person, and that's somebody that you have to get to know. So I really had to take my time out to get to know my son and to figure out how we were gonna bond and how we were gonna get to like really build our relationship as mom and son. Once we kind of got into our routine, I still had to figure out how to balance going to school at the same time, because I'm still going to school throughout all this. So I'm still having to like figure out how to be a good or decent student throughout all of this. And I had to like figure out how I was gonna be like a really good mom while being a really good wife, because at the same time I can't forget about my husband. Like I'm a new wife, like I gotta think about him. But yeah, that's kind of like it. That's where I've been. Like honestly, it sounds crazy to think that it took 12 months for all of that to occur, but hey, gotta get it how you live. Life is different now. Like I'm not even gonna lie, my previous videos when I used to record before, I was just like in my college dorm, just making, or a college apartment, just making videos just because, you know, not necessarily to get views or anything like that, just because like I felt like I wanted to make YouTube videos. I love doing makeup. I love making and editing videos, so why not put it out there for people to enjoy. Life is definitely, I don't want to say upside down because it's not bad. Like, can something be upside down but still be good? Like, I don't know, but it's not bad whatsoever. Like, I'm genuinely happy. Like, I feel like I've grown so much as a person. Well, I'm definitely far more patient. I'm definitely way more understanding. I feel like I'm genuinely happy. Like, I'm not just, you know how like sometimes you just be like, oh, I'm happy, really like trying to force that shit on yourself. Like, no, like I feel like I genuinely like have like the urge just to like try to be a positive person. Don't get me wrong, I still have my negative days. Like, I'm still like even as being a mother, like I can feel myself growing. Like, I think about things in a different aspect. Like, there's more to life than what I thought. Every second, every moment that I get to spend with my family is just so precious to me that I physically can't put it into words. Like, I'm definitely just a lot more different, and I can definitely say I owe that to my husband and to my son, and just like God for giving me the strength to grow and to evolve as an individual. I do enjoy all the roles that I assume, but I'm definitely still trying to get back to me. Like, for the future, I do have a lot. When I tell you, like, so much stuff coming, like I'm like bubbling with excitement because I know that it's going to be amazing. So I just want you guys to be patient with me. That's honestly all I'm asking. Like, just think about it if you were in my shoes. I know that, like, you know, some people be like, oh my gosh, girl, like, you tripping. Like, yeah. It's a lot for me. Okay? That's it. I do have, like, mommy videos coming. I actually have one mommy video that I'm going to post next week. Ooh, and if you haven't seen my mommy video that I posted the week before this, definitely check that out. I'm going to be posting a lot of mommy content. I've definitely learned a lot. You know, when you like see people like being a mom, like you see it but you don't really see it. There is so much that I've learned, and I just feel like it's valuable, and I'd love to share it with you guys. So there's definitely going to be a lot of mommy content. There's definitely still going to be a lot of glamming content, because I'm definitely feeling a lot of natural, like, wearable makeup that I want to share with you guys, because I feel like once this quarantine is over, we're going to appreciate like those moments outside, and like just being able to spend time with our friends and with our family so much more. So definitely right there, you know, got you, sis. Or yeah, sis. But so that's definitely coming too. And then another thing that I'm going to introduce another thing that I'm going to introduce is cooking videos. I've done a lot of cooking on my Instagram, and you guys have seen that. And over the years, like, I've just gotten so much like encouragement or like motivation to do cooking videos. So finally I have invested and I am ready. Let's chef it up. But yeah, so that's just a little bit of what is to come. Make sure you still support my videos that I do have up now. Like, share, comment, just show me some love, man. Give me a hug, man. So until next time, guys, it's your girl Gabby. Don't forget to tell me how you feel about this video down below. Make sure that you give this video a thumbs up. Make sure that you are subscribed to my channel. Subscribe. Yeah. And yeah, that's it. Period. I'm gonna go make a bottle for my son, and then I'm going to tap out for the night. Make sure you check out my nighttime routine if you haven't, for you new moms, I show you how I get it. Boom, 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 boom. You know, make it work for you. If you don't have a partner, for me, I have a husband, so you know it really helps a lot. But if you don't have a partner, it works for you too, because you know, boom, boom, boom. Just check the video out. I'll put the link below. Thank you guys for watching, and again, it's been real.